Elgato made it, guys. Yeah, so, and I must say that it's everything you need to a stream or to make a live in Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. But this will do everything. I'm gonna explain you, but let's now show you the mic. As you can see, this is the mic, Elgato Wave 3. You've got Wave 1, but there are three things that are different from Wave 3. Wave 1, you don't have the touch mute button in the mic, you don't have the three types of selection you can have in front of the mic, and the audio is 96 Hz in this, and in Wave 1 is 44. But who cares about that? Because when you are streaming, you're always doing with 44 Hz. So anyway, you have a cheap price for Wave 1 than Wave 3. There's a lot of reviews making Wave 1 and Wave 3. I don't have Wave 1, but the sound quality it's exactly the same, because the build, I believe, it's exactly the same. So guys, now I'm gonna show you what you can do. You can use it like this when you're on in your gaming stream or live, and you can do this too. You can dismount it. You receive this small piece with your package, you connect it to the mic, and boom, here you go. You can put it on a boom arm, and it's easy like that. Chalk mount, which is sold separately, and you've got a pop filter. If you speak really close to the mic, I would recommend this pop filter, and if you are putting on a boom arm, maybe this is for chalk mount, as you know, but you can put it just like this and it will work just fine. So now let's go to the desk and see how it works for streams and what this baby can do for your stream and live. Let's see it. So guys, buckle up, we're gonna speak a lot in this video, and I'm gonna basically tell you almost everything, or what you need, the basics you need for configure your Wave 3 microphone from Elgato. First of all, let me speak about these buttons. When you first click, you can, for example, increase or decrease the volume of your mic. The second option is the gain, or the volume. You can control it to the right or to the left. You can control the volume you're gonna receive on your headphones. And the second one is a PC mix, which means that when you are selecting, if you put more to the left, you're gonna hear more your mic. If you put more to the left, you're gonna hear more your sound system, or the system that you are getting from your Windows or from your operating system. So let's start about speaking what's the difference between this microphone to the rest of the microphones. For me, it was a very big surprise knowing that the Wavelink could split every and single audio from your, for example, I'm using Windows, from your Windows. For example, if I'm playing a game, I can split that sound just for that game, for that part. If I'm playing Spotify, I want that audio to be split on my stream. If I'm playing, for example, a browser, I would like that sound to be split from the stream. If I'm speaking with my friends on Discord, I really enjoy not having to hear them on my stream, but hear them on my headphones. So let's do the basics, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm now recording this on Streamlabs, as you can see, and I'm gonna speak about this Wave 3, that when you install the software, you've got all this is blank like this. Okay, you got everything blank. This was what I've already configured on my system. I'm not gonna remove it, but I'm gonna explain, because this gives me a lot of work to do it. But anyhow, I'm gonna split it. As you can see, we got 9 entries that you can split. These 9 entries still have the auxiliary 1 and auxiliary 2 that you can put ear in ear to split wherever you want. But I'm gonna speak now about, for example, the first entry is our mic. Our mic, I've already defined the input gain, the output level, and activated the enhanced low cut filter and the clip card. What is the enhanced low cut filter? It's, for example, if you have a fan on your PC that's always capturing on your mic, this will cut this noise, this ambient low noise. It will remove it from your sound, which is great when you are doing stream. God bless, there's no more fan issues sound in your stream. So this is basically to remove the low frequencies that you catch on your ambient sound. Other thing that you've got is the clip card. Clip card is for, and you must be prepared. I'm gonna explain and try to scream you. I'm gonna scream and scream, but you still will listen to me very clear and very loud. I mean, as you can see, I can speak a lot loud. I can scream to my mic, and it will always control this gain, and will basically the mic will have. For me, it will be like two mics, and one is capturing the low frequencies, the other is capturing the high frequencies, and then when you speak too loud, it goes to the low frequency. And so you will not ever clipping with this microphone, which is awesome tool for a live stream. So why do I have here two icons? Okay, this is for listening myself in the headphones through my mic. And now I cut it, and this is for you hear me myself in the I'm making echo now in the Streamlabs, but I'm gonna remove this. And why? Because in Streamlabs we can always add more filters, and this is one of the things that I've removed this. And basically you don't passing to the Streamlabs. Why? Because you are making another output in your Streamlabs. That's what I'm gonna explain to you. As you can see, you've got here the mic and the Wavelink stream. This is all the sounds you've got mixed on the Wavelink. You are passing to here, and mic, I've just closed it on my Wavelink, and I'm controlling it directly from my Streamlabs. So what does it do? You go here to the audio. This is Streamlabs. You go to the audio, you disable these two, you activate Wavelink stream from Elgato, and you activate mic in from Elgato to make two separated outputs for your stream. Okay, and now in an advance, activate the audio for Wavelink SFX. This is, for example, to activate all audio monitor device to be into your soundfix. Okay, this is for donations. When you've got a follow, you want to split those sounds from your stream, so you can do this. You can split, for example, in Streamlabs, all of the alerts will go to my headphones, but people will not hear them. Okay, fantastic. Okay, other thing that you see is you can go here and you can do a lot of filters now that your mic is on Streamlabs, right? The sound is being captured by the stream, and you've got a lot of filters. There's a lot of filters if you are already doing streams. If you are doing a lot of if you are doing streams, so you know that there's a lot of streams that you can, your filters that you can add, and this is one of the things that you can add is filters to your mic this way, because in that part of the Wavelink you cannot do this. You can just have two filters, basically the low cut and the clip. I'm gonna explain you the Wavelink. System, for example, I had this system basically is all sounds that come to the system. What, for example, if you're hearing a video, if I'm watching a video, if I'm playing an alert from the system, everything from my system will come to here. Then I split my music. Why? Because Spotify, for example, has copyright content. When you play music, you don't want your stream to hear them, so I play, as you can see, I'm activate this, and it's going to my headphones. I can hear my headphones, I can hear my music and play the game. The stream, nobody is listening because you are not listening, but I'm gonna up it. As you can see, I just put it up a little and you will hear my music and my sound, but I will not leave it because I will get the copyright on this video and I don't want it. Okay, this is one of the things you can join them, you can link them, and if you do this, you see all your voice will maintain exactly the same. Voice chat, I've split this for Discord. Why? Because when I'm starting a live, I don't want this voice, for example, my friend's voice to go to the live, so I remove this, and every time they speak, it will not go to my stream. Yeah, it's only me that listen to him. Other thing is, for example, usually my teammates, people that are on Discord, are really low. The people don't hear in my stream, so I activate this like this. I've linked it because in my headphones this is enough for me to hear them, and this is the best position to my followers hear them on the live. So if this is connected, I'm just have to pull it down or pull it up, and the voice, I mean the sound will be always perfect for my stream and for me. Okay, sound fix is I put it, for example, for my alerts and game. For example, you have to define all the games, and how do you make all these outputs? Okay, I'm speaking here and I didn't explain you. Music, voice chat, I'm gonna activate this, and as you can see, I've got my Google Chrome, my browser. As you can see, my browser is here, and it's playing now. Okay, it's playing a music from Epsypt sound. As you can see, I'm gonna activate now for you to listen. I've just defined that the output of my Google Chrome will be Wavelink browser, that it's this one, okay? So now you can hear it. I can put it lower, and I can put it lower for me, and I'm gonna link it, and now they are both linked, and it splits from all the rest of the audios, which is awesome. I'm gonna stop it, and as you can see, browser was splitted to browsers. For example, a game, if I'm playing, for example, Counter-Strike, and I want this sound, Counter-Strike, Valorant, League of Legends, every game you have to define this, okay, because it will open on this Windows selection box. Okay, you go to Wavelink, you press here, and it will open all your outputs. You can see we've got all the outputs, and Counter-Strike, it's to Wavelink game. So as you can see, I've got my split here for games, and when I touch in my game, look, you see my game has the sound. As you can see, I'm touching in my game, selecting in my game, and all the sound is coming to game part, so it will be split from my live stream. This is fantastic because sometimes you are listening too loud the game, but in the stream the game is not too loud. So you can always define this by lower the game for you and upper the game to the stream, or you found the sweet point and you link it, and it's all done. So let's, for example, put the browser in another part. Let's, for example, do the sound of my browser to auxiliary 1. You can rename this, for example, for whatever you want. And after that, when you come here, you see the Wavelink, it's connected to the browser. You can connect it, for example, to Wavelink aux. Okay? Now that we connect to aux, I'm gonna open my browser. I'm gonna play, for example, a video. As you can see, we got the sound from Google Chrome, goes to auxiliary, which is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Another thing, that if you got Stream Deck, then it start to getting even more fantastic. Why? Because when I open my Stream Deck, and I'm gonna show you, as you can see, I've got here my Stream Deck, but I'm gonna change this for my Wavelink, and this is all the sounds. I've just removed these two, but exactly the same. You've got your system music. You can control this and this separated or both. I'm controlling, for example, in my live, I'm controlling both of them because I've already have the sweet point. And for example, my voice, I'm going to increase my voice or decrease my voice. Since it's not linked, as you can see, I'm just going down with my headphone sound. But if I link it, now they are both coming up and down together. As you can see, I can lower my game, link it, put it higher here, and you can see my game is lower. My browser, I can control my browser sound. As you can see, why did he split it? Was okay, there we go, it's connected. and you can do this in all your stream. I've got all these defined, the sound fix, to be a fast shortcut for me to work with my Stream Deck and with my Wavelink. Guys, this is basically a tutorial how to use Wavelink. I've done basically everything that you can do with Wavelink. Wavelink will replace a XLR mix sound system, which will cost you almost $500 or $400, and it's huge. And here you got all your audio splitted virtually by the Wavelink software that comes with Elgato. This only works with Elgato Wave 3 and Wave 1. Everything that you've got in Wave 3 in software you got to in Wave 1, okay? Only the things that I told you in the beginning of the game. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any doubts about this mic, just let me know. I will make another video and explain with detail each and every part of this software, because sometimes it can be difficult to understand, but it's always the same. You just have to put it, you just have to create a new channels, and you just have to split anything you want, and you've got 9 channels. I only was able to use 7 because I do streams, I do a lot of streams, and still have 2 channels open to make another things, split something. Maybe I want to watch a movie and want to split it in one of these channels. I don't know, I still don't know. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me the feedback if you got a mic, if you are thinking of changing. What do you think about this mic? What do you think about the sound? Just leave me in the comments. I will be glad to answer you. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, activate the notification, and as always, bye bye and see you soon.